a crackly radio on the backseat ride home from a long week. Dad kept time on the wheel, humming low, while the speakers shook with a promise I could keep. There was a beat in my chest like a second heart. Every chord said, kid, you're not alone. I wrote my name on a case that was falling apart. Dreams taped up, ready to roam. Those nights felt bigger than the town we were in. A map made of noise and stubborn hope. We tuned it loud, let the future begin. Every song a rope, turn it up, let the ceiling shake. We were born for the rise and the fall. These riffs are roads we take when the weight of the world feels tall. Scars align from the first downbeat to the last refrain. We don't quit on life tonight. These anthems carry our names. I watched you play with a borrowed amp, fingers bleed, smile held tight. Crowd of 10, but it felt like camp, under cheap lights, ready to fight. You said freedom sounds like a bend, no crying, like a promise you won't sell out cheap. I believed you then, I'm still buying every mile the rhythm keeps. We chased the spark through rain on the glass, every verse paid in time. If the door stayed closed, we kicked it fast, left the doubt behind. Turn it up, let the ceiling shake. We were born for the rise and the fall. These are roads we take when the weight of the world feels tall. Sing it raw, let the scars align from the first downbeat to the last refrain. We don't quit on life tonight. These anthems carry our names. Roll by, strings get warm, but the fire learns how to breathe. Hands in the air, voices torn, still we believe. From basements to open skies, one truth survives the pain. If you fall, again. Turn it up, let the ceiling shake. Hear the past and the future call. These riffs are roads we take when the weight of the world feels tall. Sing it raw, let the scars align from the first downbeat to the last refrain. We don't quit on life tonight. These anthems carry our names. So play it slow, then let it fly. Hold the note till the fear is gone. As long as there's a song nearby, we carry We were parked on a side street, engine still warm, radio low, just a crackle of chords. You traced plans on the foggy glass, talking big like the world would listen fast. I had grease on my hands from a long shift day. You had faith like a fire that refused to fade. We laughed at the weight of the bills overdue. Said someday soon this life would bend in two. Every setback wrote a line on our skin. Every doubt tried to tell us to quit, but we learned how to stand in the rain with our feet on the ground, hearts unchained. If it breaks us, it makes us more alive. Every fall just sharpens the climb. I'll hold on when your hope feels thin. You hold me when the night caves in. We were built from late nights and scars, still reaching past who we are. This love is a spark that won't burn out, giving courage to dream, strength to last. Morning light through the blinds at 5. Cold coffee, but we're feeling alive. You tie your boots, I tune the guitar, and dreams don't care how tired you are. We've had doors closed right in our face, had to learn how to make our own way. From broken amps to borrowed time, we kept the beat when the world missed a sign. Every mile tried to wear us thin, every loss tried to claim a win, but we learned how to breathe and bend. Let the hurt pass through, not end us then. If it breaks us, it makes us more alive. Every fall just sharpens the climb. I'll hold on when your hope feels thin. You hold me when the night caves in. We were built from late nights and scars, still reaching past who we are. This love is a spark that won't burn out, giving courage to dream. When the crowd is gone and the lights burn low, when the doubt runs wild, puts on a show, I hear your voice cut clean and clear, saying stay the course, I'm still here. Strings rise slow like a second chance, drums hit hard like a steady stance. If this road asks for everything, we'll pay in full, then keep on singing. If it breaks us, it makes us more alive. Every fall just sharpens the climb. I'll hold on when your hope feels thin. You hold me when the night caves in. We were built from late nights and scars, still reaching past who we are. This love is a spark that won't burn out, giving courage to dream, strength to last. So turn it up, let the truth ring loud. We're not done, we're still standing proud. From quiet rooms to open skies, we endure, we rise, we rise. There's a road that winds and bends, leading somewhere unknown, where the sky paints the stories we've yet to own. With every step, I feel the weight of the miles, but the dream calls louder, keeps me running all the while. I won't stop, no, I won't turn around. I've got this fire that burns deep down. And though the road's uncertain, I know it's worth the fight. I'll chase these dreams into the light, chasing dreams just beyond the rise. They're waiting for us in the endless skies. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll keep moving forward, breaking every chain, chasing dreams with hearts that burn. No turning back, no more to learn. This is the moment we're free and alive. We're chasing dreams with every stride. The world may tell me to settle down, keep my feet on the ground, but I feel the pull, like a melody that won't back down. Every heart that's ever felt the weight of the night knows the power of hope that lifts us to the light. I won't stop, no, I won't turn around. I've got this fire that burns deep down. And though the road's uncertain, I know it's worth the fight. I'll chase these dreams into the light, chasing dreams just beyond the rise. They're waiting for us in the endless skies. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll keep moving forward, breaking every chain, chasing dreams with hearts that burn. No turning back, no more to learn. This is the moment we're free and alive. We're chasing dreams with every stride. There's no fear that can hold us back. We've come too far to look at the past. The road is open and the future's bright. We'll chase these dreams into the night, chasing dreams just beyond the rise. They're waiting for us in the endless skies. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll keep moving forward, breaking every chain, chasing dreams with hearts that burn. No turning back, no more to learn. This is the moment we're free and alive. We're chasing dreams with every stride. So we'll keep chasing, chasing dreams. Ooh, chasing dreams. I was 17 on a borrowed street. Old guitar case, hands shaking in the cold. Street lights blinking like they knew my name. Every song I had was all I owned. Mom said, keep your head up, don't back down. Dad's voice lived in every chord I played. I learned early how to fall and rise, how to lose a little, still be brave. There were nights the radio felt too far away. Crowds were just a picture in my head, but something in me kept on saying, this isn't the end. So sing it loud, let it break your chest, let the truth come out, no second guess. Love is a fire that won't stay small. It pulls you up every time you fall. If your heart is tired but it still believes, you're closer now than you think you've been. Hold on tight, you were born to be still standing, still free. Years roll by like fast lanes on the road. Different faces, same hard nights. Some dreams fade, others hit like lightning. When the crowd sings back every line, I've seen tears turn into smiles, hands in the air, eyes open wide. Every story sounds a little like mine, just trying to live, not just survive. Every scar is proof you tried, every failure taught you how to fight. If you're scared, you're alive, that's the sign. So sing it loud, let it break your chest, let the truth come out, no second guess. Love is a fire that won't stay small. It pulls you up every time you fall. If your heart is tired but it still believes, you're closer now than you think you've been. Hold on tight, you were born to be still standing, still free. There's a moment when the lights come on and the fear finally lets you breathe. You realize the cage was never locked. It was only doubt holding the key. So run straight into the open sky with your broken voice and open hands. Courage is never being scared. It's moving forward where you stand. Sing it loud, let it break your chest. This is the part where you give your best. Love is a fire that won't stay small. It pulls you up every time you fall. If your heart is tired but it still believes, you're closer now than you think you've been. Hold on tight, you were born to be still standing, still free. When the last note fades and the night feels long, remember who you were before the doubt. Every dream still hums inside your bones. You're still standing now, still free.
Steel strings hum beneath a sky so wide. Flags wave, faces turning bright with pride. Lines on the street, young and old, stand side by side, singing freedom song. We're alive tonight. Every voice aflame, lighting up the night. Soft piano plays a tale of shattered dreams. Hands trembling, holding on to the seams. After the storm, tender lament in a silent stream. But in the pain, there's a secret to keep, a song that wakes when hearts weep. This is the anthem of the open heart, where passion never fades, tears and strength impart. Through every broken beat and every rising star, we find the courage in
We started out on lonely roads with nothing but our worn out shoes, burning bright beneath the fading stars, chasing dreams we couldn't lose. Each chord a beat of stubborn hearts, alive beneath the open sky. Through torn pages and endless fights, we found the strength to rise. And when the night felt cold and wide, we held on tight, refused to hide. This is the sound of breaking free, the fire burning wild inside of me. From whispered pain to shouts that soar, we're more than what's come before. With every note a story told, in every breath a soul unfolds. We rise beyond the storm and climb, making melodies that stand the time. Midnight streets and open bars, where stories blend with smoky air. Our voices blend with electric light, a healing anthem for those who care. Memories tangled in every verse, scars that shine with honest truth. Through the noise and the quiet moments, we chase the beauty of living proof. Though the world may try to weigh us down, our music lives, it's unbound. This is the sound of breaking free, the fire burning wild inside of me. From whispered pain to shouts that soar, we're more than what's come before. With every note a story told, in every breath a soul unfolds. We rise beyond the storm and climb, making melodies that stand the time. Strings swell like the sea around us, piano keys like falling rain, electric chords that pull and haunt us. In their pulse we shed the strain. Freedom's not just a distant dream, it's the song we've come to know. In every line, resilience gleams, a light that guides our way to home. This is the sound of breaking free, the fire burning wild inside of me. From whispered pain to shouts that soar, we're more than what's come before. With every note a story told, in every breath a soul unfolds. We rise beyond the storm and climb, making melodies that stand the time. So play on through the darkest night, where hope and courage intertwine. In every chord find your own light, a timeless song forever mine.
style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the through timeless ballads and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience, and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the human spirit. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Electric guitar, whisper, dusk, shadow, electric guitar, crush, shadow, and glaze. Below the floor, flash, shadow, and human spirit. But keep it realistic and grounded. I learned the world from a cracked rear view. Coffee gone cold on a two-lane drive. Bills on the seat, radio stuck on the blues. Trying to name what keeps me alive. Mom said, keep your hands on the wheel, let the bad days pass like rain. I laughed it off, but I held that line when the road started testing my faith. Every scar's got a reason it stayed. Every fall taught my feet how to stand. I was quiet for years with my head down low, till a chord hit hard and I finally began. These songs carry the weight. We can't say they bleed a little truth into the pain. From the fights we lose to the love that stays, they turn the volume back on in our veins. Yeah, the nights get long, but the heart's still strong. When the drums come in, we rise again. These songs are proof we better not break. Turn the volume back on, my friend. I met you under a flickering sign, laughing loud at a broken plan. You held my face like borrowed time, said, try again, do the best you can. We built a home from second chances, painted hope on the walls with sound. When the floor gave way beneath our dancing, we learned how to stand our ground. Love ain't clean, it's a beautiful mess. It shakes the truth right out of your chest. But when the lights go down and the crowd goes thin, it's the song we share that pulls us in. These songs carry the weight. We can't say they bleed a little truth into the pain. From the fights we lose to the love that stays, they turn the volume back on in our veins. Yeah, the nights get long, but the heart's still strong. When the drums come in, we rise again. These songs are proof we better not break. Turn the volume back on, my friend. Let the guitar cry just enough to heal. Let the piano hold what words can't keep. Strings in the air like a promise made to every soul still losing sleep. If you're hanging on by a frayed old line, if the mirror's asking who you've been, there's a fire in the sound tonight that says begin again, begin. These songs carry the weight. We can't say they bleed a little truth into the pain. From the fights we lose to the love that stays, they turn the volume back on in our veins. Yeah, the nights get long, but the heart's still strong. When the drums come in, we rise again. These songs are proof we better not break. Turn the volume back on, my friend. So play it slow, let it roll through the room. Kick and snare like a steady hand. If you're still here breathing, it's not too soon to believe in the strength we've had. Turn the volume back on. Stand up again. I was 21 with a second-hand guitar. my fingers, but I played through the scars. Worked late shifts under buzzing white lights. Dreams folded in my jacket, heavy every night. Mama said, keep your feet on the floor, but my heart kept knocking on a louder door. Every wrong turn wrote lines on my face. I learned real quick how life tests faith. Some nights I nearly quit, staring at the wall, but something in my chest refused to fall. I was built from the noise and the breaking down, from every hard road and every letdown. I bleed these songs till the pain feels right. Turned all that hurt into amplified light. If you hear yourself in every line I sing, then we made it through the fire together, my friend. Saw my name once painted crooked on a sign. 5 people showed, but they stayed the whole time. Played till the speakers rattled the floor. Felt 10 feet tall, still wanted more. Life hit back with a fast right hand. Lost some people I couldn't understand, but the miles taught me who I am. A dream still real if you chase it again. Yeah, the road gets cold, the doubts get loud, but hope keeps breaking through the sound. I was built from the noise and the breaking down, from every hard road and every letdown. I bleed these songs till the pain feels right. Turned all that hurt into amplified light. If you hear yourself in every line I sing, then we made it through the fire together, my friend. Hands in the crowd, I see it in your eyes. You've been fighting your own long nights. No silver promises, no easy win, just hearts that refuse to give in. So turn it up, let the walls all shake. This is more than a song we make. We were built from the noise and the breaking down, from empty rooms to sold out towns. We sing it loud till the weight feels gone. Every lost step keeps pushing us on. If you hear yourself in every line I say,
was 19 on a back road bus, handshaking, pockets full of dust. Radio played something cracked and loud, a singer breaking down but standing proud. Mama said life's not a straight line deal. You fall, you learn, you start to heal. I wrote my name on a bathroom wall just to prove I was here at all. Every scar had a story to tell. Every loss rang a warning bell. But there was fire in every line, a reason just to try one more time. These songs carry the weight we bear. Every broken prayer, every late night stare. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love. They rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. Saw her crying in a hospital chair, gold ring worn thin, faith worn bare. I played her chords on a beat-up guitar. She smiled like she'd come that far. Love ain't perfect, it bends and breaks. It costs you more than it ever takes, but it holds the light when the lights go low. Teaches your heart how to grow. Every tear hit the floor like rain. Every hope came dressed in pain. But there was truth in the melody, saying don't give up on me. These songs carry the weight we bear. Every broken prayer, every late night stare. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love. They rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. Crack the air till the walls shake loose. Let the drum hit hard like bad news. Strings come in like a second chance. Piano holds while the hearts advance. If this is all I leave behind, let it say we survived this time. These songs carry the weight we bear. From empty rooms to open air. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love. They rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. When the lights go The needle drops and the room comes alive. Old vinyl spinning tales of fire and light. A chord rings out heavy with the years, each note a story traced in heartbeats and tears. Tested by time, these songs hold the scars. Love lost on highways beneath fading stars. But through the pain a rebel's cry unfolds, a melody that never grows old. This music's more than sound. It's the battle of the ground, where hearts fight and mend in a timeless embrace. With every anthem sung, every ballad strong, we rise, we fall, yet find freedom's face. Strings swell like a tide that won't let go. Backing voices lifting the weight of old hopes. Electric waves crash through the silent night, carrying stories of fearless fights and flight. From whispered pain to shouts in the rain, each rhythm beats away the scars of yesterday. Lost love and strings pour from the seam, an anthem sown from a rebel's dream. This music's more than sound. It's the battle of the ground, where hearts fight and mend in a timeless embrace. With every anthem sung, every ballad strong, we rise, we fall, yet find freedom's face. Underneath the spotlight's glow, broken chords begin to grow. From sweat and tears the power's born. Through every heartbreak we are torn. But in the music we find a This music's more than sound. It's the battle, the ground, where hearts fight and mend in a timeless embrace. With every anthem sung, every ballad strong, we rise, we fall, yet find freedom's face. So play it loud, let the story flow. Timeless music, forever we'll know. In every chord, a life inspires, a fire I remember the first night, radio low, cracked leather seat, just learning the road. Every chord felt heavy, every word was true, like we were bleeding our hearts into something new. A beat-up guitar in a cheap motel room, dreams taped together with hope and glue. We didn't have much, but we had the sound that kept our feet on stubborn ground. We fell down hard, got back up sore, still wrote our names on the bathroom door. If this was all we ever knew, it was enough to pull us through. From the quiet songs that broke us open to the loud ones left in fists in the air, we learned how to stand when the lights came on, learned how to breathe when life felt unfair. These are the songs that carry us home through every crack in the road we roam, built from fire, scars and belief. They leave us whole, they give us relief. There were long drives with the windows down, counting mile markers, skipping towns, faces in crowds we'll never know, still singing every word we wrote. Some nights the weight was hard to hold, bills past due, hearts getting old, but freedom rang in every line, like a promise we refused to resign. We traded fear for open skies, found our truth in sleepless nights. If we were lost, we didn't care, the music always met us there. From the quiet songs that broke us open to the loud ones left in fists in the air, we learned how to stand when the lights came on, learned how to breathe when life felt unfair. These are the songs that carry us home through every crack in the road we roam, built from fire, scars and belief. They leave us whole, they give us relief. So play it slow, let it hit your chest, let the drums talk through the mess. Turn it up till the walls give way, let the strings say what we can't say. If you're hanging on by a thread tonight, this sound can pull you back to life. From the quiet songs that broke us open to the loud ones lifting fists in the air, we learned how to stand when the lights came on, learned how to breathe when life felt unfair. These are the songs that carry us home, they outlast the years, they outgrow the pain, written in sweat, love and belief. They leave us whole, they give us relief. When the stage goes dark and the amps cool down, these melodies stay, they stick around. Timeless and worn, but still our own, just songs that carry us home. We gathered on a sunlit hill, voices raised like breaking waves.
Hands held high, the air alive, a song for those who dare to brave. Each chord a flame, every word a call, freedom painted in the sky. A rhythm born from restless hearts, refusing ever to comply. And through the roar, a softer tune reveals the lines beneath the scars, where passion meets the tender pain of past loves parked in old cars. These anthems light the night like stars that won't let go. Strength in every line, the stories that we know, from broken hearts to battles won. The music lifts us higher, a fire that won't burn out our endless fierce desire. Strings drift through the open air, piano keys like raindrops fall. Soft ballads tell of goodbye sting and love's sweet unbroken call. Electric guitars bend and wail like voices caught between two worlds. Backing by harmonies that weave where shattered dreams unfurl. In quiet moments, pain turns clear, an aching song that heals, unity in every note, the power drive on a two-lane street. Radio low, hands shaking on the wheel. Had a pocket of change and a head full of plans. Thought the world would open if I just ran. Mom's old piano, missing keys. I'd play till midnight, chasing a melody. Dreams felt heavy, but I carried them anyway. Like a jacket worn thin that still kept out the rain. Every closed door taught me how to stand. Every hard night taught me who I am. We're built on the long way home, on late nights and broken phones, on love that stays when the lights go out, on hearts that don't learn how to doubt. Turn it up, let the drums remind we're still alive, still buying time. If courage has a sound, let it roll like stone. We're built on the long way home. Bet you working the end of a shift, coffee gone cold, but you still smiled a bit. You said you believed in the fire I keep, even when it burns and I don't sleep. We made a vow on a bottle couch, said we'd stick it out, no backing out. Your hand in mine when the bills came due. Love felt real in the things we do. When the road bends hard and the map falls apart, we keep moving forward, mile by mile, heart by heart. We're built on the long way home, on late nights and broken phones, on love that stays when the lights go out, on hearts that don't learn how to doubt. Turn it up, let the drums remind we're still alive, still buying time. If courage has a sound, let it roll like stone. We're built on the long way home. Guitars cry out, but they don't give in. Strings rise slow like a second wind. I've fallen hard, I've paid my dues, but I get back up with nothing to lose. If the ceiling's low, I'll push it high. If hope is thin, I'll make it mine. We're built on the long way home, on late nights and broken phones, on love that stays when the lights go out, on hearts that don't learn how to doubt. Crash the cymbals, let it be known. We're flesh and bone, but we're backbone strong. If courage has a
I learned love on a cracked vinyl player, needle skipping in my bedroom late, your name taped on the side of the speaker. Every song said what I couldn't say. We were young with our feet on the dashboard, headlights carving lines on the road. I thought forever fit in a chorus, turns out forever bends and folds. When the phone went quiet, the nights got heavy. I drove till the gaslight burned. Then a band on the radio found me steady, put words to the hurt I earned. Heartfelt ballads and rock anthems hold the broken and make them stand. From love that lives to the fall that happens, we sing it loud, we take each hand. Through tears, through hope, through all the pain we've known, music proves we're not alone. I saw a crowd in a worn-out theater, beer on the floor, lights humming low, strangers leaning into the same line, every voice rising, letting go. I watched a girl with a jacket torn up cry at a bridge like it was hers. In that room we were stitched together by stories written in chords and verbs. The drums hit hard like a second heartbeat, guitars cut clean through doubt. I felt the weight in my chest get lighter when the chorus poured out. Heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry the truth we can't outrun. From first kiss highs to the hard goodbyes, they teach our scars how to become. Through tears, through hope, through all the pain we've known, music proves we're not alone. I've seen a father close his eyes and breathe as the piano fills the air. I've seen a lover forgive in the front row when the harmony meets them there. If faith is built on something you can feel, then this is where I kneel. Heartfelt ballads and rock anthems light the dark and pull us through. They heal the past, they dare the future, make broken hearts feel new. music proves we're not alone. So turn it up till the walls start shaking. Let the crash ring, let the bass roll strong. We come apart, then we come back singing. Every life finds home in a song. I learned the hard way on a borrowed guitar. Strings cut my fingers in a cheap motel room. We played for nickels under flickering bars, chasing a feeling we couldn't outgrow. Every mile on the van left a mark on my skin. Every night taught my heart how to bend. I was breaking, but I was learning then how to stand up again. There's a fire in the quiet moments when the lights go low and the truth gets loud. I hear the crowd in the empty spaces, like a promise I'm living out. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. These are the nights we'll remember someday. Still standing, still singing out loud. This is hope with the volume turned up. I saw freedom written on open roads and cracked windshields and sunrise light. Every goodbye hurt more than it showed, but it felt like proof I was doing it right. There were days I almost let it go, when the weight got heavy in my chest, but a melody carried me home, put my doubt to rest. There's a line in every broken story where the hurt turns into sound. You don't lose, you just keep moving till the truth spins you around. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. These are the nights we'll remember someday. Still standing, still singing out loud. This is hope with the volume turned up. If this is all we leave behind, let it be something real, a voice that cuts through the silence and reminds you how to feel. We're more than scars and sleepless nights, more than the pain we've known. We turn our stories into sound and make every stage a home. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, I found your letter in a jacket pocket, ink smudged from a night that ran too long. We were kids counting change for tickets, learning every word, singing loud and wrong. The radio crackled through the kitchen window. Mom said turn it down, the neighbors sleep. But that song kept my hands from shaking, taught my heart a promise it could keep. When the room felt small and the days felt heavy, I pressed play and breathed again. A beat can carry what words can't carry. It pulls us back from the edge we're on. These are the songs that hold us together when love breaks heart and hope feels thin. From broken chords to stadium thunder, we find our way back in. Hands in the air, we're not alone now. Every scar starts making sense. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, turn the hurt into strength. I watched you cry in the front row balcony, mascara running like summer rain. The singer missed a note, laughed it off, and somehow that made us feel okay. Outside, the city kept on arguing, sirens cutting through the street. Inside, we learned a kind of language where pain could finally speak. The lights go down, the count begins. A kick drum steadies my chest. If I can sing it with strangers, I can face what's next. These are the songs that hold us together when love breaks heart and hope feels thin. From broken chords to stadium thunder, we found our way back in. Hands in the air, we're not alone now. Every scar starts making sense. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, turn the hurt into strength. Piano rings like a late night promise. Strings rise slow, then let me fall. Guitars burn with honest grit. A million voices answer the call. We don't need saving, just a moment to feel the truth in the noise. Healing comes in, shared vibration from every cracked and fearless voice. These are the songs that hold us together when love breaks heart and hope feels thin. From broken chords to stadium thunder, we find our way back in. Hands in the air, we're not alone now. Every scar starts making sense. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, turn the hurt into strength. When the house lights rise and the night moves on, I carry the chorus
As long as there's a song to sing, we'll find each other again.
I learned the sound of trouble from a late night bus ride home. The neon flickered on the pavement, I was feeling warm and low. My pockets full of questions, hands still smelling like the rain. Every mile on this old highway had a lesson in the pain. I met you by the jukebox, corn spread on the bar. You laughed about the small stuff, said we're stronger than we are. Your eyes were full of daylight after weeks without sleep. You said love's not a headline, it's the promises we keep. We don't need perfect answers or a clean and shiny plan, just a song that keeps on playing when the nights get out of hand. So the weight of our lives, every scar, every win, every fall, they carry the hurt and the hope inside, like a fire still burning through it all. When the world gets heavy on our hearts and the road feels broken and long, we stay standing, we stay alive in the power of a simple song. I watched my father's hand shake, tuning up his old guitar. Said, son, I lost a lot, but I never lost who you are. Strings were buzzing, drums kicked in, the room began to rise. In that noise, I finally saw the truth behind his eyes. It's not about the volume or the stage lights on the wall, it's the way a melody can catch you when you fall. Every scar, every win, every fall, they carry the hurt and the hope inside, like a fire still burning through it all. When the world gets heavy on our hearts and the road feels broken and long, we stay standing, we stay alive in the power of a simple song. Turn the amps up just a little more, let the drums hit hard and clean. I've been down on my knees before, but I got back up between. The bass line moves like a steady heart, strings rise slow and strong. If love's the reason we start again, then resilience keeps us going on. These songs hold the weight of our lives, every scar, every win, every fall, they carry the hurt and the hope inside, like a fire still burning through it all. When the world gets heavy on our hearts and the road feels broken and long, we stay standing, we stay alive in the power of a simple song. Play
it slow on the piano tonight. Let the guitars cry and heal. If we got love and a song to sing, then we've got something real. I grew up on the street where the lights flickered out, paint peeling off the walls, hope running low on doubt. Mom worked late nights, Dad said don't quit now. I learned early how to fall and stand back up somehow. Radio playing through a cracked old door, songs about leaving, wanting something more. I kept a beat on the dashboard of a beat-up car. Dreams felt close, but life felt hard. Every scar got a name, every mile had a cost. I lost a few friends, lost track of what I lost, but something in my chest kept pounding the truth. I'm still here, still reaching, still burning for proof. These are the nights that break you open wide when your heart hits the floor, but you don't let it die. Sing it loud for the ones who try, for the calloused hands and open roads inside. If I fall again, I'll rise again. This fire in my bones won't ever end. Played dive bar stages with a borrowed amp, sweat on the floor, cables taped by hand. Crowd of 10, but they sang every line. Felt like the whole damn world was mine. Bills on the table, strings cutting my skin. Love left notes saying I can't win. Still tune my guitar, still chase that sound. Still believed I was meant for more than this town. I've been bent, I've been broke, I've been close to done, but quitting never felt like an option, not once. There's a voice in the noise when the lights go down, saying hold on tight, you're still bound for now. These are the nights that break you open wide when your heart hits the floor, but you don't let it die. Sing it loud for the ones who try, for the calloused hands and open roads inside. If I fall again, I'll rise again. This fire in my bones won't ever end. Piano rolls like rain on a restless street, strings pulling tight underneath the beat. I see every face that stood by me then, every closed door that made me push again. I'm not made of steel, I'm made of scars, of missed chances and late night bars. But give me a stage and a crack mic stand, I'll give you everything I am. These are the nights that break you open wide when your heart hits the floor, but you don't let it die. Sing it loud for the ones who try, for the calloused hands and open roads inside. If I fall again, I'll rise again. This fire in my bones won't ever end. So turn it up slow, let the chords ring true. through it all.
Style guide, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to each song carries themes of ambition, love, and perseverance wrapped in rock energy and heartfelt lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to endure. But keep it realistic and grounded. Giving courage to dream and strength to endure. But keep it realistic and grounded.
electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash,